Well, hello, all my little Pokemon fluffs. Mewtwo here with you tonight, and we're gonna have some real talk. Kind of a story time moment. Tomorrow is a very important day for me, either good or bad, depending on how you look at it. I'm actually gonna let this one go up tonight, so it'll be on time. You'll see it as it's that day coming up. But tomorrow I turn 40. I know. Spoiler alert, you just learned my real age, as of tomorrow, is going to be 40. I don't know how I feel about it. Now, looking back at the time that hit decade marks, when I hit 10, it didn't really make any difference because I was still a kid. When I hit 20, again, it didn't make much difference because 18, you're an adult, 21, you can have alcohol. That's the United States, most of it anyway. So 20 was just kind of a blip. 21 was kind of cool just in the fact that I could legally buy booze. 20, all of the 20s just blew by, and when I hit 30, I was just like, wait, I'm 30 already? What happened to the 20s? Because those years, stuff was just going by so fast, so many changes in my life, so much happened over my 20s. By the time I was settled enough to enjoy anything, the 20s were over. I hit 30. And my 30s, strangely, seemed to last longer than my 20s did. The mental picture of it as opposed to the reality. Time still goes the same speed. If anything, the older you are, the faster it seems to go by, as scary as that seems. But I got a lot of cool things happened in my 30s, including buying a house for one. That was 4 years ago almost. It's going to be 4 years in a couple months, but we moved out of Carlisle, Pennsylvania, right around the end of March, or the end of April. So 4 years ago, a month from now, is when we left Pennsylvania and moved here to Fort Wayne, Indiana. And then that July 7th is when we officially signed the papers to purchase the house. In my 30s, I had just gone to Disney World for the first time. I went just before I turned 30. And I've gone there 2 more times since then. So that's been a big 3-ish things. I'd say 3-ish things. The first one was barely in my 29s, so yeah, close enough. I officially got married to my husband during that time because it was legal, so we had that come up. We survived the last presidency, kind of hiding under our desks most of the time. But we survived that. We saw a lot of cool things happen over the last 10 years. And for good or for ill, stuff happened. And I don't regret the last 10 years. Some of my 20s I might regret, but my 30s, I feel like I did the right thing, more or less in the whole. Well, obviously there's mistakes here and there, like I don't know, messed up dinner a couple of nights here and there. So I can't say like I was 100% perfect from 30 to 40, but over the whole, I feel like it was a good decade for me. I know, so it's a concept there. A decade has happened. It's hard to fathom because I was born in the 80s. The concept of living in the 20s, the concept of being an adult, like 40 something, like how did that happen? Where did that come from? I don't feel older. It's not like my knees are feeling like a crotchety and my back and my everything hurts. No, I still feel like I did in my 30s, which is just a little more adult than I felt in my 20s. Once I hit about 25, everything's basically felt the same since then. I don't feel like I get tired faster. If anything, I've been eating better and exercising more. I'm thinner and I feel better. I've actually improved myself over the last decade. So that's good. Um, but yeah, it's weird. It's hard looking at it and thinking, well, 40's probably getting closer to the half-life of life. I still got a good 25 to 30 years till retirement, depending on where they set the bar by the time I get there. I got a lot of things I still have left to do in my life that I intend to do. It's not like I'm done. In fact, now that I have a nice enough paying job, we've already established a house, we've bought way too many fursuits, we can do things. We can go to Disney World. We can, once it's safe, we can get vaccinations. But we have the power to do stuff, and I'm not feeling like my life ended because I hit 40. I don't feel like my life ended when I hit 30. I just feel like life keeps going on until you let it stop. Or some major thing about you breaks, like your hip falls off, or your arm stop working, or your eyesight goes so bad they won't let you drive anymore. Until something like that happens, I'm going to have life go on as it goes on. I'm going to enjoy everything. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep eating weird foods. I'm going to keep going out and going to Disney World. I'm going to keep wearing costumes. I'm going to do it. I know furries are supposed to stop being furries at 30 because it's creepy after that, according to the internet. But I don't believe that. Shoot, I'm 10 years past that now. I'm allowed to have fun. And I'm a furry. Furry, furry, furry. Yay! In fact, I'll keep making more and more videos. I didn't start my YouTube channel until I was 39. That's right, this channel is not even a whole year old yet. And it's definitely not getting stopped now. We're looking forward to more time, more fun, more fluff, and more Mewtwo, more everything. So yeah, that's that. Well, if you could, it's my birthday. Say happy birthday or something in the comments. I'd love that. That'd make me smile. Do it on Twitter, do it on FA, do it wherever. But yeah, no over the hill jokes. I really don't appreciate those. Just it's happening. So yeah. Well, comments time also. If you want to add a comment about your hitting milestones in life. Did you feel it when you hit, 21 or 30 or 40 or 50 or any of those scary numbers past that I don't want to remember, believe exist? I'm just going to be in my 40s for the next, however long it takes. Let me know, comments. Just let me, did you feel anything or did you just get kind of bummed because you hit those numbers? All are legitimate answers, mind you. Emotions are what they are, and love to hear what you felt here, there, and the other points. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, the little dingly bell for the little dingly bell, which lets you know when this little fluff might be on the video screen again, waiting for you. You never know, could be more Mewtwo. He loves being on camera, even when I put him in pretty things. He still looks grumpy, but it's grumpy and fluffy. And my Patreon link and my Coffee link are in the description box below. Both are good ways to help support the channel and to help support me make you better videos. But for now, this little Pokepuff is going to hop on off. I hope you all still feel young and fluffy, and I look forward to seeing you again on the future videos. So, for the moment, Mewtwo is watching you.